All right, normally I would say Johnny Quinn, U.S. bobsledder, but I feel like I have to introduce you in a whole new way. Do you want to help me now when people say, hi, this is Johnny Quinn? How do they introduce you?
It's been I'm still getting U.S. bobsledder, but it's U.S. bobsledder breaks down door is what I've seen a lot of lately, and my goodness, the last 24 hours have been a whirlwind.
All right, tell me, what have they been like?
Well, getting stuck in that bathroom, and then finally getting out of there and sending that picture on the social media platforms. We knew we'd probably get a couple retweets, maybe some funny comments, but 23,000 retweets. I picked up 11,000 followers last. It's been insane. And the cool thing is now that safe, the door's been fixed, everybody's kind of on the same page. Now we can laugh about it and joke about it, and my teammates have been giving me a hard time about it.
I can't imagine that at all. And you're not used to that coming from an NFL, CFL locker room. I'm sure that surprised you that your teammates were going to give you a lot of grief.
That's what I love about being part of a team sport, is that locker room setting, the atmosphere where everybody kind of picks on each other, and we have a good time.
All right, best joke, best thing that you've gotten, funniest thing has been what?
Funniest thing is some people have taken the picture of the door and inserted some pictures, and so this morning I got a picture of the Kool-Aid man. Looked like he's breaking down the door, and so that's definitely one of my top favorite ones I've seen.
I like that, creative.
Yeah,
I like
very
it.
creative.
We move too fast, so let's go to the scene.
Okay.
I want you to take me through it, if you will, a little play-by-play of exactly what happened. So you're in the bathroom.
So I go take a shower, normal routine. Don't have my phone with me, no towel either, and I get out of the shower to go get a towel, and I go to the handle and I try to unlock it, and it's not locked. So I check the lock, and it's unlocked, and so I'm confused. Why is it jammed? I can't get out, and so I'm messing with the door, the top panel, the bottom panel, seeing if I can, pry it open, and I can't. And my roommate is lifting weights, so he's not in the room to help, and so my other two teammates, Nick and Dallas, are in the room next to us. So I start banging on the tile wall, yelling their names, trying to get one of those guys to come over and help me. Nothing. So I'm sitting there waiting and hoping that my roommate's going to come back or someone's going to come in. And, I begin to start hitting the walls again on different places to see if, maybe somebody in the hallway can hear and somebody will come in. Well, I get to the door and, I hit it pretty good and it cracks. And so I wind back and hit a little bit harder, and my fist goes through the door.
Oh my God.
So I pull my fist out. I see, daylight from the room, and that's when I realized, hey, it's time to get out of here.
Now I want you to explain. You said it off camera. I know you're thrilled to say this on camera, why it's a little jagged, with why the hole is the way it is. It's because?
Well, I didn't have access to a towel.
Right.
And, being a bobsled athlete, we're typically bigger individuals. So I had to make sure there was plenty of room to get out and go get a towel and get dressed.
Thank you for saying that. And I know the great thing is your teammates were in the other room, so we already heard the story from Nick, but he did hear something. I mean, he heard the banging. That's
right. So I come out of the room searching for my teammates, wondering why they didn't, come to help me if they heard me. And I get the story is they thought the sound was from construction, that somebody was on the roof.
Because we're hearing that a lot in Sochi, right?
Very true, very true. So they came in, assessed the situation, and their jaws just dropped when they saw the door. And and we followed the right protocol. Once I got dressed, I went down to the USOC, and let them know what happened. And the Russians have done a phenomenal job. They sent a service staff in there immediately, replaced the door shortly thereafter. So, this is a scenario that could have happened to anyone, anywhere, but it happened to me here at the Olympics. So it's been a lot of fun now that we're past, being safe and getting a new door, and it's been a lot of fun.
Johnny Quinn, thank you so much. I'm glad you're safe, and I'm glad you have such a great sense of humor.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.